Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Let's talk about expectations for Jaylen Brown after signing a $304 million Supermax contract. So the Celtics gave him the contract, they gave him the money. Now we need to see what he does when the NBA season begins. We're currently in preseason. That's about to be over soon. And for that kind of money, you got to show up in the playoff and you got to put on. You got to take your game to the next level. If I'm giving you $304 million, that's a lot of damn money. That's almost $500 million. That's a lot of money you're getting. So for that bread, you got to take your game to the next level. No excuses. Now you have Porzingis. You still have Tatum. And you got your money. You got paid. The honeymoon phase is over. It's time for y'all to get to the finals. No question asked. So Steven Jackson pointed out that there are a lot of players who made big money and never live up to the expectations. And that's a fact. Hopefully Jaylen Brown could help the Boston Celtics make it to the finals. Make it to another finals, I should say, because they went there before. Hopefully he could help them get to a finals and win it all. Because there's more on the line and there's no more excuses. And now Boston just got Drew Holiday on top of that. So they have Tatum, Porzingis, Drew Holiday, Brown. Boston have a really good team. A really, really good team. The East is between Boston and the Bucks. That's the only two teams in the East that everybody's looking at. It's either Boston or Milwaukee. Everybody else is all filling. You're not worried about them. So this is what Steven Jackson had to say. It's hard to set expectations when you got so many players that got good money. That ain't doing Otto Porter, where he at? He got $100 million in Washington, and we haven't seen him since. So Steven Jackson is saying, y'all dudes is getting all this money. Y'all got to put on. You got to show up and show out. Y'all getting all this bread, and y'all underperforming. And I do agree. I expect Jaylen Brown to take his game to the next level. And because they got Porzingis, his average is going to go down a little bit, a few. He's not going to average 26. More than likely not. They have Porzingis. Or maybe he could. I don't know. But I'll say he might average about 23 because they have Porzingis now. So, he's going to lose some touches But I do expect Boston to be fighting for the finals between them and the Bucks. This past season, Jaylen Brown averaged 26.6 points per game, 6.9 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. So he had really good numbers. I do expect his points per game to go down a little bit because, they have Porzingis now. He's going to get some more. He's going to get some of the touches, understandably. So I expect his points to drop maybe by 3 or 4. He might average about 22 to 23 points per game. I'm saying they have Porzingis, forgetting that they also have Drew Holiday. So, yeah, his points is definitely going to go down. Now you have to share some touches with Porzingis and Drew Holiday. But for the money they gave Jaylen Brown, this man better put on. In big situations in the playoff, when it matters and when it counts, you can't choke anymore. For $304 million, you can't choke. You got to be ready, you got to be prepared, and you got to get Boston to the finals alongside Tatum and Porzingis. Right now, the situation with Jaylen Brown is the same situation with James Harden. When it matters the most, he doesn't rise to the occasion. And that's just the situation. Last season, they are clearly a better team than Miami, talent-wise, but somehow they lost. The issue they're facing is basically rising to the occasion in big moments. Brown will choke, Tatum will choke. So hopefully with the addition of Porzingis and Drew Holiday and Brown getting paid, Boston could really, make some moves in the playoffs and, actually end up in the finals. We'll see what happens with that situation. We know the Bucks have a lot to say about that, so we're going to see what transpires in the season moving forward, leading into the playoff. But as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.